what's for the Gaga sheet? You already know. I'm paying a nasty piece of homage to Miss Faith Evans, girl, off the album Faithfully Child. I'm playing it from cover to cover today, girl. Y'all know I love me some Faith Evans. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about her ass. I fucks with Faith a long way. Girl, did y'all get into last night's episodes of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, bitch? 11 Hip Hop Atlanta, girl. They gave us 2 for 1, bitch. The first one is called The New Dawn. The second one is called Unfriended. I'm gonna merge both of them together. I took a bunch of notes, but fuck all that, bitch. I'm doing this shit up off the cuff. 1, because I'm drinking. Y'all know this is a universal cup for that a bitch got something other than water in her shit. And I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. Especially off of that damn video I had to make getting Kim Burrell old frowsy ass together. Girl, like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be able to know of all the new shit that a bitch got going on in the near future. Now that that's out the way. Girl, Stevie J, it is really good to see you, and it's really good to see Faith Evans, considering the fact that I was one of the main ones who said, bitch, this goddamn marriage is just another foolish way for Stevie J to still be employed with the show, because Mona Sky Young and them they just had it with him and the whole fake girlfriends, the fake Jocelyns, this, that, and this. He finally ran out there and really got him a goddamn wife. And listen, while a part of me still feels like the only reason why he really married her is because he need her, especially to stay up on the show, I do feel like ultimately he does love her and he does want to be not only a good man but a good husband. A for real husband. It's not this play husband that he was being with Jocelyn Hernandez. He's a real husband to Faith Evans, and I can appreciate it. It was really good to see Faith. Faith always looking good. Now, Faith, I don't want you to get stuck in reality TV. I want you to go back to 2001 and your Faithfully days, bitch, and make us a goddamn album. This is what I want you to do. Okay, I really want you to do that now, Faith. For me, I want you to do that because unlike everybody else, unlike Sheikah and Greg and them, bitch, I'm a real fan. Sheikah, don't look at me like that. You know damn well you do not fucks with Faith Evans like that. You or Greg, but I do, and I want to see her make it out on top in music, being the first lady of Bad Boy like she did back in '96 when her ass came out with Soon As I Get Home. Yes, ma'am. Give it up to Scrap DeLeon, girl. Scrap, it's been 3 years, bitch, but his ass is finally into a halfway house. It was real good to see Scrap. I see he kept his hair cut. I guess in the prisons down there, you got to keep your hair cut down short. I guess you wouldn't want to go in there with no long ass shit. You don't want nobody fuck with your boondy and shit. So it was really good to see him. It was really good to see Sass. I liked them. I liked the both of them, especially Sass. Sass speaks with a lot of good sense. And to me, they cute. Him and his brother is cute, bitch. I have a threesome with the both of them. And have both of their goddamn babies. Y'all know me from my works. That's the type of low down, dirty, disgusting whore bag I am, bitch. Why not? I'm single. I left Kenny ass back in Virginia. Okay? I'm single. Ready to mingle. Cameron, I'm going to tell you something that you did that I just no longer can fuck with you for. You are a bitter ass Betty. You're bitter as fuck because you came home and you caught Big Willie up in the house with another woman, and because of that, you kept your goddamn Sharon away from they damn daddy. And Karen, I cannot fuck with that. I can't fuck with that. Sometimes you have to take your feelings off of the back burner and do what's best for the sake of your motherfucking child. Because the thing of it is, see, Karen, is this. Maybe how he had his dad in his life, he wouldn't be in all of this legal trouble, this financial bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here letting Willie ass off the hook by any means. Sir, Willie, sir, stroke or not, coma or not. You ain't had no stroke or no coma when them damn boys was first conceived. And you knew that you had 2 sons running around loose and wild out there, and instead of you doing what the fuck you supposed to do, which is being a man and go see about your goddamn offspring, you chose not to. You chose to be out there, have a whole nother daughter, Cheyenne, and still being irresponsible, doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do in the streets, and then your ass was gone and you had to sit your ass down for 20 years. So while I really wanted Scrap to really sit down and hear you out, I can understand why he didn't. But I'm really glad Sass was there because once again, Sass spoke volumes to his brother and said, listen, bro, we Muslims. Let's not sit here and focus on why he wasn't there, but let's try to create some memories while he is still here because as Muslims, they have to forgive. So I'm really glad that Sass was there to basically wrangle everything together and get his brother back on track. But Karen, you're going to have to answer for that shit either on this earth or in the next lifetime. Because, girl, we all got to stand in front of St. Peter and atone for all our goddamn sins. And he's going to ask you about that situation and that stunt that you pulled as to why your kids had such a hard fucking life. You're going to have to answer for that shit, Karen. Mama D, your scene was very Mama D-ish. Like, Mama D, you too motherfucking old to be sitting up there dancing and twerking on the motherfucking bar top. You a mother and a grandmother. Shout out to Kaya. You are a mother and a grandmother. You don't need to have your old booty meat sitting there twerking all on the goddamn bar top and then sitting there telling all your goddamn business to the people that Mona and them hired off of Craigslist for at least $9 an hour to sit there and listen to you rant and rave about shit that they could care less about. And another thing that kind of makes me iffy about the whole situation is I don't understand what Bambi, Scrappy, and her mammy is doing living with Mama D. Somebody please get in the comments and let me know, is there money issues going on? Is Scrappy and Bambi just there because he got into an accident and you know she's pregnant? Are they just there for that? Are they just staying there or are they living there? It's a difference. It's a difference. So somebody get in the comments and let me know what the fuck going on with that shit, because I just don't understand. Like, two grown-ass people up in there in the household who both is on a reality show, there should be no reason why y'all are going through financial issues. It just makes no sense to me. Spice, I feel where you coming from. Even though I don't know none of your music, I'm not into the dance hall shit like that, but I do feel where you coming from and I understand. You know, you don't want to change who you are, change your look, change your skin, change your weight or anything like that to make it into America's music. But see, the thing about it is, Spice, what works over there in Jamaica may not always work over here in the States. And I'm not telling you to go through with the bleaching shit. That is not what I'm saying at all. You don't need to do that for yourself at all. What I think you do need to do is get some Rosetta Stones, practice those hoes for at least a year back in Jamaica for you to be over there with your goddamn cheering, because they don't want you over here. They want you over there in Jamaica. Learn some Rosetta Stones, get your English up to par a little bit more, and then maybe, you know, you can make it in here in the music industry. Because, girl, I can't understand shit you saying while you just talking to me. Let alone you sitting there singing and rapping. I can't understand shit that you saying, Miss Girl. And you had the nerve to come over here to do your music? Miss Spice. And another thing, Miss Spice, you turned up way too quick and way too soon, not only on Dr. Taliaferro, but at Mimi and Rashida. You cannot get upset with these black women when you sitting here telling these three black women in their faces that you want to change your black ass face to fit to all because you think white is right. I'm not with that shit, Spice. Whether it was makeup all over your body or not, I'm just not with that shit, because you was the main advocate last season talking about how women need to be proud of who they are and what they are and what they have, what baggage they have, what flaws or imperfections that they have. So for you to come off of that to now be up here this season ready to bleach your motherfucking skin, it is not a good look, Spice. It's not. It's not. It's really not. It's not. I prefer you just being your motherfucking self. That's what's going to get you far. Not trying to sit here trying to look like Rihanna or Beyonce's, because you could never. Okay? You could never. You to see I'm burning up. Baby, come and take me there. Hey. Trust me, you should. Baby, I'm done burning up. Come on, Loon. Hey. Y'all know I'm an old school fool, bitch. I lived for the R&B back in the early 2000s, bitch. What else is there to talk about? Karen King, I already done got your ass together. Carly got a new goddamn man. Now, Carly, I'm so sick and tired of every fucking season you got a goddamn man. But at least this time, you don't just have a man, you have a goddamn fiance. And for what it's worth, is it me or do Arkansas Mo remind y'all of Ernest? I don't know why I look at him and it feel like I'm looking at Ernest's little brother. But Arkansas Mo, he's actually really quite handsome. He really is. And for the most part, he looked like he really fucks with Carly Red, and everybody deserves love. So Carly, if this shit is real, I'm very happy for you. It's about goddamn time, bitch, because you damn near 50. So it is about time for you to find you a real man, a real relationship. Hold on to it. Hold on and don't let go, okay? Because we sick and tired of you being the same bone-collecting, messy-ass Carly. After 7 years of that shit, Carly, we need something new from you, and I really think you're giving it as far as Arkansas Mo go. I really do. Now, as far as this shit going with you and Pooh Kicks, I believe her name is. Carly, I like you, but I believe every motherfucking solitary goddamn word of what Pooh had to say. Yeah, Carly, with your reputation being what it has been being for the past 7 seasons, I do not put it past you, none at all, that you sat there and you fiddled around with that damn man and his wife, especially considering the fact that they both have an understanding in an open marriage, which I don't get, but they both have an open marriage. It's not so far-fetched for me to believe that you played around in her kitty box and you twiddled around with his motherfucking joystick, Carly. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I could be wrong. Maybe you really didn't do it. But me knowing you and knowing you for the past 7 years and seeing you for your works, it's not so far-fetched for me to believe that shit. Rashida and Kurt. Rashida, I'm very proud of you for accepting Cannon. Most bitches I know would have been like, fuck her and that bastard ass baby. That little bitch ain't coming in my motherfucking house. I would understand it either way. But I'm really glad that, you know, you're being a grown woman and you're saying, listen, no matter what the fuck these two bitches did behind my back, I can't take that out on this little boy. It's not fair. He does deserve to know his half brothers and sisters. So I am proud of Rashida for, you know, doing the grown lady classy based thing and saying, okay, he could come around. Slowly but surely, he could come around. Excuse me. And Cannon is just as cute as he wants to be. Like, all of Kurt's kids look like him. Like, he is a splitting image of Kurt. A much cuter version of Kurt. A much, much cuter version of Kurt. You know, Kirk was talking about how, you know, Jasmine really ain't there like that. The grandmamas is there, and, you know, he really wants to know where all his child support money is going to, and he gonna sit down and talk to her grandmama and this and that. And I hear you, Kirk, but see, you know what? You should have thought about that shit before you was irresponsible enough to even cheat on your wife in the beginning, because your wife is a bad bitch and everybody want her. But for two, you to be irresponsible enough to fuck this damn stripper without a goddamn condom and have a baby by. Kirk, you just should have thought about that shit. This is your life now, and you got to take the good with the bad. It's just your karma, and you just got to deal with it. Sorry. We seen Shekinah Joe. I don't know why the fuck for. And I have no problems with Shekinah, but I mean, I could do without seeing her. I really can. I don't know what she's gonna bring that no other ghetto bitch that been up here on this shit in the past 7 years ain't already bring. But we gon' see, Shekinah. Just cause I like you so much, bitch, we gon' see. Stevie J, you made the biggest mistake that a lot of these guys make, and they felt like just because they throw a few dollars at they damn baby mamas, that constitutes for raising. When Miss Eva looked at him, she said, you gotta ask the parent that raised me. You can't ask me that. You putting too much pressure on me. You better go off, Miss Eva. Yes, God. And I saw a lot of people in the comments talking about something, she too grown, and that's what her mama teaching her. Bitch, you motherfucking goddamn right. That's what her mama teaching her. Nor do I blame Mimi or Miss Eva for this matter, because Stevie, you give her money here, there, here, but bitch, you did not raise her. You didn't wake up in the middle of the night to change her ass and to feed her and to burp her. You didn't teach her how to walk. You're not picking her up from school every day. You're not helping her with her homework every night. You're there, but you're not there. So you did not raise her. And she told your ass, right, hell no, nigga. You need to talk to my mama about this shit. And if she say it's a no-go, then bitch, it's a no motherfucking go. Yes, God. And I like the way how Mimi got your ass together too, because I feel where Mimi is coming from. I'm with Mimi. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's Michelle Obama. I don't want my daughter around that bitch until I sit down for myself to have a woman-to-woman conversation with her, to see how she interacts with my daughter, to see how she interacts with you, to see if she's allowing you to be a fucking parent and she just play the goddamn background as she should. Then I feel comfortable enough with, you know, her being around y'all while I'm not doing this, that, and the third. I feel where Mimi is coming from. It's just in a matter of respect. And Stevie, it has nothing to do with her wanting to fuck you. Because as glad as I am that you with Faith Evans, something still tells me that you still have that scuzz bucket mentality in you somewhere. And I do feel like if Mimi called you in the middle at 4 o'clock in the morning to talk about how she's so motherfucking alone, your ass would be the first one over there to comfort her and to get her that big ass schlong you got. So I'm getting a lot up out of this shit. It's my shit. Girl, what else do I got to talk about? I think I done spoke on everybody. Stevie J, Mimi, Faith Evans. It was good to see Erica Dixon, girl. It was really good to see Erica Dixon. I fucks with Erica. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got to say about her. I fucks with Erica the long way. And congratulations to her for her twin girl. She's pregnant with twins. Congratulations for that. We didn't see Scrappy and Bambi at all in both of these episodes. I'm more than sure we're going to see her later. It was good to see you too, Sierra. I like Sierra. It was good to see her too. But she ain't had much of shit going on, so that's why I ain't even bring her up for real, for real. I'm trying to see if I missed anything, but I really don't think that I did. We didn't see Jock yet. I already talked about Mama D. I already talked about Karen. I already talked about Scrap and Sass. I already talked about Carly and Arkansas Mo. I already talked about Kirka Rashida. I mentioned goddamn Shekinah. That's really all I got, y'all. I ain't really got no more to give you. I'm looking forward to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for this season. Even though the episodes were, you know, they wasn't like... But it was for a Monday night and for a premiere opener. They were good. So I'm going to put that on my repertoire to give y'all. You know, now, if shit start getting muddy like it did in Love and Hip Hop New York and Miami, girl, you ain't got to worry about me reviewing the shit no more. But for now, it's safe. For now. So with that, girl, I'm going to talk to you later, sheep. Bye.